That was fun. The music you want.
Can you hear me? Hello, this is Roy. Ready for liftoff! Real this time. Hello everyone! Welcome. Yuki, welcome. Yo, thank you for letting me know that I was muted. I would have gone the whole stream yapping to no audio. That's so funny. Imagine like clicking on some video that's just titled talking, and then you click on it and the guy's not even talking. Poor Roy's having a stroke. No, I was just having a low-key mental breakdown, trying to fix my audio. But it's okay. We're good. We're here, and I'm ready to talk. I was saying that it feels like it's been a very long time since I last talked to everyone, even though it's only been like not even that long. It's not even a week. I streamed Friday, but to me it feels like it's been a really long time for some reason. And I think it's because I moved over the weekend. Man, oh my gosh, it was so hard. It was like it worked out, like we made it. My stuff made it. I don't think I lost anything. Maybe I did, because there's been like some things I'm looking for, but I can't find it. But like it was kind of rough. So the problem is, like, I have some furniture, but like I also don't have a car. I think the big problem is I don't have a car, so I had to ask my friend if they were able to like help me move and like take all my stuff. But then their car isn't, it's big, but it's not big enough to fit like my bed and everything. So I had to rent out a U-Haul. But the thing is, I kind of don't know how to drive. Well, I do, but like it's been a very long time, so I didn't want to risk it, without some practice. But like I don't have a car, so I can't really practice. But like my friend wasn't comfortable driving a U-Haul because it's really big, right? So my brother actually had to come visit me, and he drove the U-Haul. But I was kind of dumb. This part was on me, where so I was renting out the U-Haul, right? And like they give you 24 hours to have it, but then they also ask you when you're about to rent it out, they're like, how long do you need it for? I was like, I have like 6 pieces of furniture, and it's like probably not going to take over an hour per furniture, right? So I was like, 6 hours is enough. It was not enough. And the thing is, they don't even charge you more for like more hours. So like there was literally no purpose for me to just not get the full 24 hours, because like it was free, There was no reason for me not to just take it. But I was like, okay, but like what if someone else needs it that day, So I was like, I'm gonna be a good citizen and only use it for 6 hours, so let other people have a turn on it, But we needed it for longer, and we didn't end up actually moving everything in time, so we had to like hold some things off for the next day. And then they did, and then I didn't have the U-Haul anymore. Sorry, I was like going into like crying mode. But I didn't have the U-Haul anymore. And then it didn't fit, so I had to dismantle my whole desk, and then I had to reassemble it. I mean, it was okay, but it was still kind of stressful. Also, everything was just really heavy, so my arms hurt. But I think I got buffer. Yo, I think I got like legit like actual buffer. I feel it. I think I see it too. Like just looking in the mirror, my arms look better. I don't know if they look good, but they look better than before. We got one thing in common, me too. Don't really have a car, never needed it really. Yeah, okay, but the cars are like so expensive. I think that's the main reason I don't have one. It's just like, why? It's like I had to pay, like the car itself is like 15K, right? Like that's a lot of money. That's like a lot of money. But then like on top of that, okay, if it was only the 15K, maybe I would get a car. But on top of that, you have to pay like $50 a month for parking. And then you have to pay like $100 a month for insurance. And that's not even including the gas cost. Plus there's like the regular maintenance cost. That's like so much money, And it's like I don't even know how much I would use it, so I would rather just not pay that money. And then like there's the stress of like owning a car. Like what if someone breaks in, So anyways, I just take the bus. And like if I need to, I Uber, and it's only like $20. I probably Uber like once or twice a month, and it's like $20 is like not even how much I would have to pay for parking. So I'm team public transportation forever. Best boy Roy, always considerate of others. I learned my lesson, never again. Nice boy Roy's gone. Yeah, I not gonna lie, after this experience I kind of considered buying a car. Also, the place I moved to, you have to pay for parking, so I'm paying for parking anyways, even though I don't have a car. So it's like, might as well. But also, it's like 15K, and I don't have 15K to just like spend. Why is living so expensive? Also, if I got a car, to be honest, it'd probably be more than 15K. I think I'd want a nice car. I don't know. I like having nice things in life. So, I was talking to someone recently. Do you know what they said to me? I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I was actually shocked. But well, I wasn't shocked. I kind of not gonna lie, I kind of expected a little bit. But like, I was still a little taken aback, I think is the right way to put it. It's pretty taken aback by it. We're just talking. They're like, Roy, you know, I was gonna say something bad about Teslas, but then I didn't say it because I thought you might have been a Tesla owner. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, like, on one hand, I'm not on Twitter right now. Okay, I have to be careful when I say this because I always want to tweet this, but then I'm scared. I'm gonna tweet it and then the man himself is gonna see it. But I am a Elon Musk hater. I'm sorry for any Musk fans out there, but like I dislike that man. I don't know, he gets on my nerves. I dislike him. He ruined Twitter. But like for the longest time, to be honest, I kind of wanted a Tesla. Like I always thought like if I get a car, it'd probably be like a Tesla. But like Mr. Musk, I don't know, he just rubs me so much the wrong way. Like I refuse to support him. You will not see me owning a Tesla as long as Mr. Musk is getting money from that. Musk is nuts. He really is. He really should have just like have not tweeted, you know. Like he just needs to like not exist in the public. Actually reminds me of a kind of terrible funny story I have, but before that story, I just want to say like I was taken aback. I was like, you think I'm a Musk supporter? That's like a stretch. Like they were not implying I was a Musk supporter, but like, nah, I would not own a Tesla. And I feel like Tesla owners just kind of have like a bad rep, you know, for being just kind of like rich and a little spoiled. But also like, not gonna lie, it felt a little nice because it was like, oh, they think I'm kind of rich. I was like, oh, I'm kind of, it's kind of good. I give off like rich boy vibes. I see. You think I'm kind of sophisticated, eh? So that part was kind of nice, but overall, I was like a little, huh? Me, a Tesla owner? Nah. But yeah, Mr. Musk. Oh. But yeah, this just remind me going into my next story, I guess. In college, one of my like final college projects was for a business class, and so what the professor had us do was he had like an actual company, like the CEO of like an actual like a pretty not major company, but this is like a pretty important company. Like I've heard of them just like existing. So it wasn't just like some small like indie company, but like an actual like company that like did stuff for the world. But I was like, well, wait, I wasn't like anything. The project was we were basically supposed to like evaluate that company and like make a presentation on recommendations on how we could improve that company. Belle, how are you? Welcome. It's been a while. It has. How are you doing? Oh, yo, wait. I think I saw you had your debut recently-ish. I think it's been a few weeks, but congratulations. A little late, but congratulations on your debut. I've been doing pretty good. I moved recently and it went well, I guess, as in I'm here. It could have gone better, but it didn't go bad. Thank you, of course. Congratulations. You're now a real VTuber. You've entered the world of streamers. I hope you've been having fun. I always enjoy streaming. It's always fun talking with everyone. Moving is always tough. Yeah, I was pretty lucky because it was really close by, but I don't have a car, so The stressful part was I don't have a car, so I was like just relying on my friend for all of it, and I felt really bad the whole time. Not gonna lie, I think I kind of overcompensated because I was like, I'll buy you guys, I'll treat you guys out, you know, for helping me, and then we went to like really pricey places. I think I probably like spent maybe like $300 on food over the weekend. But you know what? It's okay. It's better than like it going to some random people. So you know. Anyways, I don't want to think about it. But yeah, I was in the middle of telling a story about this project I was working on in college where it was for a business class, and so we had to evaluate this like company and present to like the actual CEO of the company saying how we think the company could improve. And you guys would never guess what my group decided on. I like knew this was a bad idea, and I really morally I should have stopped it. Like as like a human being on this earth with a responsibility of not being the dumbest person alive, I probably should have stopped this, but it was like a really big group and everyone else was really on board, and like I just wanted to pass the class. So I did not stop it, but the idea they had, the genius idea my group decided on that they would actually present in front of the real CEO of the company on improving the business was our presentation was just titled how to become an influencer CEO. Legit, our whole presentation was just trying to convince that guy that he should be more like Elon Musk and like make a brand for himself out there. Cause I don't know, cause that's what we thought as college students that businesses should strive to be. We legit had like an entire slide dedicated to Mr. Elon Musk and being like, Mr. Elon Musk is so cool, and look how popular he is, and look how well Tesla's doing. It's all because Mr. Elon Musk is an influencer. We had like Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, he had a whole movie about him, and look how big Facebook is doing. Anyways, boss, sorry Roy, I had to fire you. Yo, I would have fired myself if my employee told me to do that, but or like fired whoever suggested it, but it's okay, we passed the class. I think it was like they saw the effort, so it was okay, but can you imagine just being a CEO and just like listening to these presentations? And okay, not gonna lie, like our presentation wasn't even the worst one, to be honest. At least we had an idea. Some of those other presentations literally just list out the company and like what they did. But anyways, I don't know, just imagine being a CEO, taking your time to like go to this this college class and listening to these kids' presentations, and then just sitting through them all, and you're just like, I would hire none of these people. This is the next generation. I don't know. And the thing is, it was supposed to be kind of serious. Like, it was a whole competition where he was supposed to choose like the best presentation group, and like they were gonna get like free t-shirts in the company or something. But like, if I was that guy, like I would have failed everyone. Like, nah, it was kind of bad. I would have especially failed my group, but you know, it's okay. I passed the class. I don't know. It's crazy to think that happened though. I don't know. Just imagine some college kids lecturing you to become more of an influencer CEO, and that's why your business isn't as doing as well as it could be. Because you don't have those Twitter likes. It's your Twitter likes that's tanking your stock. Anyways, I mean that's not entirely untrue. I hope and I bet Mr. Musk's Twitter comments tank part of his stock as well. I really hope so. I'm sorry, I'm anti-Musk. for anyone who just joined. Like I don't think he's the worst person in the world. I just very much dislike him. But yeah, that was my story. I hope you guys thought it was funny. Sorry, I just needed to share that with the world because like it was. I've been feeling guilty about it. Not gonna lie, how I was kind of part of that mess, and I let it happen. I probably made a slide for that PowerPoint. I probably presented something even, but no, I think I got out of the presentation. I think like not everyone had to actually talk, so I think I just left it to the other people. But man, that was a time in my life. I cringe at every Cybertruck that I see. Oh my gosh, I saw my first Cybertruck here. Not my first Cybertruck ever, but my first Cybertruck locally recently, and I was shocked. It was kind of dirty. It's so big. Like I didn't think it would be that big, but just like it's like a big piece of metal. Okay, to be honest, this stays in the stream. Okay, this stays in the stream. I kind of don't hate Cybertrucks, like appearance-wise. I think if I like didn't hate Musk, I may not hate Cybertrucks. But like, nah, I'm a Cybertruck hater. Like they I don't know. They're so big and bulky, and like, why would you drive that? Like I don't know. It just does not work. I feel like I heard they're dangerous too. Just like both like if you're in the car and also if you're outside the car. I don't know. It's like a what? That doesn't render. Wait, so the thing is, I think that's kind of cool. Like that aesthetic. It's like I don't know. It's like kind of like pixel art in a way. Like I think that's kind of cool. But also, you're so right. It's ugly. It's so ugly. I think I'd refuse entry into Cybertruck. A tin can on wheels. Yeah, and it's like expensive too. Like, why would you pay for something so ugly, you know? But yeah, I think the main thing I dislike about it is it just seems, I just heard it's really dangerous as just like a car, and like, why? Like, and also I'll never forget the first unveiling of the Cybertruck. This was back when I didn't hate Elon Musk. It's before I think he started tweeting that much. But I remember like the memes going around where it's like he was unveiling the Cybertruck, and like to prove how strong it was, he chucked a brick at it, and then the brick just broke through the Cybertruck. I think ever since then I was like, oh yeah, I'm not getting that. I live in an area of a bunch of tech bros and they're everywhere. No! I kind of used to live in an area like that, and I'm so glad I escaped. I still see Teslas fairly often, but luckily I think not as much as I could. Gabrielle, welcome! How are you doing today? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of judge people if they own a Tesla. I'm like, Well, also I say that, but then I used to want a Tesla, so maybe I can't judge that much. Today has been meh. No, I hope it gets better. I hope this stream is able to cheer you up a little bit. I feel that though. I feel like there's always those days where it's just like maybe nothing bad has happened, but it just doesn't feel great. I think I was having a kind of mad day today at work because I just had a lot to do. And I was stressed because I like high-key kind of forgot something I was supposed to do. And then they reminded me today that it was like due very soon. And I was like, oh wait, if I start right now, I'm not gonna have time to finish it by the deadline. And then I was like, I'm gonna get fired. And then I had to ask someone for help, and they were like, oh, someone already finished this for you. And I was like, oh, cool, okay. So then it was fine. But like for most of the day, I was really stressed. But something good happened today though. I watched. Okay, wait. I'm gonna preface this. This is really important that everyone hears this. I'm gonna intermittently just like scream this throughout the stream so no one gets the wrong idea. But I am not a furry. Okay. I I'm not a furry. Not that I have anything against furries, but I'm not a furry. I like, I don't know. I've just never gotten into it. Like I've like thought about it. I'm like Prince Sidon from, I think the shark guy. I think his name is Prince Sidon from Breath of the Wild. He's like, he's not ugly, you know. I was like, but like maybe. But I was like, nah. You know, like I'm not a furry. And then even like that guy who's been really popular recently, like I think he's cool. I think his name is like Lycon, the guy from ZZZ. I've been like, you know, like I think he's cool, but like I don't know. I wouldn't like thirst over him or anything. So I truly don't think I'm a furry, but but I think yesterday or maybe the day before I started watching Brand New Animal, which is a Trigger show. It's an anime about, it's like Zootopia basically, but like by Trigger. And it's about like these animal people basically, and like their animal person town, and like discrimination, but also not really, but also yes. And it's like, I don't know, I really liked it. And there's this one character in it, and he's like this wolf guy, and I kind of get it now. I don't know. It is like, it's the way when he turns into a wolf, and then his shirt kind of just, you know, disappears. Anyways, you guys should watch Brand New Animal. It's so good. I really liked it. It has kind of bad reviews on Mal for some reason, but I really liked it. I've seen so many NSFW fan art like Loki makes me uncomfy. He's really popular is all I'm gonna say. I think I'm pretty good on my Twitter, so I don't really see NSFW a lot. I've been good about only liking, you know, the better, not better, but like the, you know, the safer fan arts. So Twitter knows not to recommend me anything too risky, but from what I've heard, there's a lot. You can't just move on from that. Move on from what? From my wolf man. Wait, let me see if I can find a picture. My mutuals has my timeline for me. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Having dangerous mutuals. I know what you mean. I had a mutual like that. I was like, I know where this tweet came from. It's like, it's not even like they retweeted or anything. It's like, you know, I'm like, I could tell which mutual like this. And it's now appearing on my Twitter. Oh wait, Lunari, welcome. How are you doing today? I realized I forgot to greet you. Okay, I'm trying to pull up a picture of my wolf man. So I finished the anime like right before the stream actually, and immediately the second I finished, I immediately went to Ami and I looked up merchandise. But I really want this figure of them. I don't know. It was kind of like, okay, awakening is like a very dangerous word to use here, but like I like really thought I could never get into like a show about animal people. Like I heard a lot of good things about Beastars, and a lot of people recommended Beastars to me, and I thought like, and from what I've heard, it's like a show I would really like, but like I just couldn't get over how they were animals. Like it didn't work for me. So I always thought like I could just never get into animal people, but BNA, Brand New Animal. Okay, let me pull up the figure. I don't know. It's really good. I'd recommend it if you like trigger shows. So if you like Kill la Kill, or like what other trigger shows are there? Or like Little Witch Academia. I think you'd probably like Brand New Animal. It's just like, it's really fun. It's very cartoony. I think a lot of people complain that the plot points are kind of all over the place, but I kind of like it. It's like, it's very episodic in a way. But then it all kind of connects in the end just a little bit. So it also has a really nice cast. I like shows. I like anime that have a large cast. That's really important for me for anime. I like shows when it's like a big cast, and then there's a lot of characters that are like all really different. But this is the figure I kind of want. I think the really neat part about this figure is if you look at it, there's like the pink part on like the right, and then like it's blue. So it kind of looks like there's like fancy lighting going on, even though I think it just painted on. I don't know. I think it's neat. I really like blue lighting. I think it's cool. But yeah, BNA, I would recommend. It's also, the ending song is also really good for Brand New Animal. I would recommend just checking out the ending song, just by itself. Like, for a long time I knew about BNA, but I never watched it because they were animals. I was like, I don't think I could get into like an animal anime, but the ending song, I've been listening to it. Like, it's just been on my playlist for like a few years now. It's called Night Running. It's so good. It's so good. It's like an insert song in the show too. They were able to recognize how good it is, and they put it like in every other episode. Just like an insert song. But isn't this guy cool looking? Like, I don't know, he's just like, he's so angry. Look how angry he is. Not that I like angry people, but like, I think, I don't know. I admire his passion. I think that's a good way to put it. Speaking of, I saw a Twitter tweet today, actually, about how VTubers do this thing where they're like, if you're a VTuber and you're watching, do you also do that? Are you infected by the accent? I can see Twitter people thirsting over this man, right? Okay, but not enough too. Like, where's the fan art of this man? I bet it's because he's older. He's like, I'm not gonna spoil how old he is, but he's definitely older. But like, I don't know. I think that kind of adds to the appeal in a way. He has eye bags when he's in human form. He has eye bags. I don't know. I think I'm like, I don't want to say I'm into eye bags, but I think eye bags are like a charm point. I don't have eye bags right now, but a lot of the times I do have eye bags because I don't sleep that well. But oh, I do that. Right? It's so weird because like I never did it on purpose, but then like I think it's because a lot of VTubers I watch do it, and then sometimes I'm just like, I'm talking and then I'm like running out of things to talk about, and then I'm like, It just works out. Jay, good morning. Welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, we're gonna hide my Mr. Wolf guy. He has a name. I kind of don't remember it, but it's probably a good name. But it's really funny though, cause I was watching a stream with one of my friends. I was like watching my own stream with one of my friends, and then they're not super into the VTuber community, I guess, but they watch VTubers, but not like indie VTubers. They just watch like Hollow Live basically. So we were watching one of my streams together, and then I did like and I was like, man, I don't know why I do that. It's so weird. The and then my friend was like, wait, no, wait, I'm telling the story in the wrong order. No, I ruined it. Okay, we're gonna distract you guys, and we're gonna inflict some memory loss, and you guys are gonna forget that I began that story that way, because that was not correct. Sorry, my storytelling skills, they're a little rusty. Fine, and it's graduation day. Yo, congratulations on graduation. I don't know what you're graduating from, but hopefully it's something good. Congratulations. I hope it's a good graduation day. Oh wait, if it's the morning for you, that means you haven't graduated yet, right? Whoa, wait, that's so exciting. I hope it's fun. I hope you eat some nice dinner to celebrate afterwards. I did that a long time before VTubers even existed. Really? Interesting. I see. I wonder where it comes from. Maybe Yuki, maybe you were the patient zero. Chunshu! Wait, I like did not pronounce that correctly. Welcome! How are you doing today? Welcome. Okay. Attempt 2. Story, attempt 2. So, I was watching one of my streams. Was I watching one of my streams? Okay, yeah, so this is how it went. I was watching one of my streams with my friend, and then I didn't commentate that I did it. I was actually telling my friend, like, isn't it interesting how like VTubers do that sometimes? I was like I noticed Altair from Hollow Stars does it a lot. And then my friend was like, oh yeah, I noticed that too. It actually really annoys me when he does it. And then as soon as he said that in my stream, I was like, And then I also just reacted to him like, And then it was like awkward silence for a little bit. But yeah, it's interesting. I got up early today. Good morning. I hope it's for a good reason. I hope it's by choice. Sometimes you wake up early and then it's not by choice. But I hope this was like a wake up early because I want to. Actually, now that I moved, I don't have to wake up as early anymore because my commute used to be like 45 minutes long, so I would have to wake up really early every day in order to get to work on time. But I moved a lot closer, so I could actually sleep in. But I've been thinking about maybe just waking up earlier still, and just like using that extra time in the morning to just be more productive. But I don't know. We'll see how long it lasts. Even today, today is literally like day 2 since I moved, and I'm already getting up later than I normally would. Normally I have an alarm at 7:50 to be out the door. That's my out the door alarm is my 7:50 one. Today I used my 7:50 alarm to get out of bed. So you know, we'll see. We'll see how disciplined I can be. I used to wake up really early though. Back when I was a student in high school, I actually used to wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and then I would do my homework and then I would go to school. So it's cause like I think I was doing sports back then. I was in track. And so I would have track practice, and then I would be really tired when I got home, and I was too tired to do anything, so I would just fall asleep. And then I would wake up and I'd be like, no, I have work to do, and I would be stressed, and then I would stay up late procrastinating. It didn't work out, so I just gave up, and I just went to bed as soon as I got home pretty much, and then I just woke up and did homework after a full night's sleep. But yeah. It was a time. I felt really productive that era when I would wake up at 4 a.m. But not anymore. I think I used to sleep at 8 p.m. to achieve that. Because I think, yeah, if you sleep at 8 p.m., then 8 hours is you wake up at 4 a.m. So that's probably what I did. But nah, I'm too awake now. Okay, actually no. Recently I've been kind of bad. I've been kind of bad, and I've been sleeping at or like I've been taking a nap when I get home from work. And then I wake up, it's like a 3-hour nap, and then I wake up, and then, because I took the 3-hour nap, I'm not tired, and then I end up sleeping like at 2 a.m. and then, don't do that, kids, it's not good, it's not good. That's so early. It was, I'm pretty shocked at myself, but it was nice. It kind of just felt like I just had like time to myself, because I was like the only one awake, so that part was nice. And like, because there was like nothing else really going on, I could really like focus on what I needed to do. Man, I was so healthy back then, like waking up at 4 a.m., exercising every day because I was on the track team. That's crazy. That's actually crazy to think about. Man, I need to start working out again. The new place I moved to has like a really nice gym. I don't know what a nice gym is actually, because I've never been to a gym before, but my friend said the gym is like super nice here. And also it's really expensive because I had to pay for it even if I don't use it. So maybe I should use it. But also I'm really scared because like I've never been to a gym before, so I wouldn't know how to use any of the stuff. So maybe I'll ask my friend if he could take me one day, but I don't know, I'm nervous. And it's like extra scary because like one time, or like I say one time, but I just moved here a few days ago. But like the other day, I was like walking past the gym and this really buff guy came out. Which like, I think that's normal from gyms, but like I was scared. Like what if everyone in the gym is buff? Which I mean makes sense, but like I don't know. What if they judge me for like not being that buff? So I'm like, maybe I should like first work out at home and just do some push-ups every day, and then I could get buff, like a little buffer, you know, and then I'll be ready to use the gym, you know. So it's like, but then it doesn't work out because I'm lazy. So I feel like I should go to the gym because then it's gonna force me to work out. But then I would get self-conscious. So it's like a one of those cycles that's not good. I don't know how to use the machines either, right? It's like I don't know how to learn because I feel like you need to have the machine, you know, to learn. But the thing is, like, you can't just go there and then like it's embarrassing because you're like you have to learn there, and then everyone's gonna watch you like learn, and that's like stressful. Like people watching you, probably. I mean, honestly, no one's gonna watch you, but like it's scary. And then like what if I like don't use it correctly and everyone's just judging me for it? And also I don't really know like gym etiquette either. I think that's the scariest part, is I don't really know gym etiquette. Like how long are you allowed to stay at a machine before you have to rotate? Or like what if like how do you claim a machine, you know? Like you just wait in line? I don't get it. It's scary. So I'm just gonna not work out. No, I had to be brave. And well, I believe in you too. Well, one day we'll figure out the gym machines. I think the key is kind of just starting like one machine at a time. Like if you just do something easy, like if you like the treadmill, I think shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I've never used a treadmill in my life before, but like if you like use a treadmill, you know, like that's probably not too hard. And then like every day just go to like use a treadmill. So yeah, used to just going into the gym, and then as you're there, you could kind of like on the treadmill, you know, you could just like walk a little bit, and you could just like side eye and see like how the other people are using the machine, you know, and you can learn that way. So just like one step at a time, I think is the key. I say this like I've ever been to the gym before, but one day. I know you. Right? It's tough. Feel the same. When I pushed to the gym, my friend. It's scary. But I think it's nice when you have a friend there. But you're right, because it's like a friend you have to trust. Because it's like, what if we go to the gym and they just ditch you? I would just like stand in a corner and cry, I think. I think the really scary part at this gym, because I think it's a fancier gym, I noticed there's like a receptionist person who's just standing there, and I'm scared. I don't know what they do. What do gym receptionists do? Like, are they supposed to help you? But that's scary too, because it's like, on one hand, I need help, but on the other hand, I don't want anyone to know that I need help. But then maybe it's good if they know that I need help. I don't know. It's hard. Sorry, I have I have like a fragile ego. I went to have a wrestler friend before. She just kept making fun of me. No! Okay, not gonna lie though. I feel like if I went to the gym with someone that didn't know how to use the gym and I knew how to use the gym, I would probably make fun of them too. I think I'm that kind of friend. But like, I would like make fun of them, but then I would also make sure they're like they're like comfortable, or like I would try to make sure they're still comfortable and they're like still learning things. I don't know. I can't. If I see a good opportunity to make up my friend, you know, to make fun of my friend, I can't just pass that up. I'm sorry. That's the kind of friend I am. But I feel like and I don't want to say this like as a generalization, but at least for me, I feel like all my closest friends, we always make fun of each other all the time. And like when you're close enough at some point, like it's fine. You don't really feel self-conscious about it anymore. You just kind of laugh together. Make out, huh? Huh? Eh? 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 Make out? Kiss? Eh? Gym isn't for me. I don't like sports. Well, I mean, you don't need to do sports to work out. I think it's nice to just be like healthy. I'm always okay. This is probably not a good reason for working out, but I always think like, what if zombies take over? Or like, what if there's a zombie outbreak and then I need to run, but then I can't run fast enough, and then the zombies get me, and I'm like one of those people in the movies that get like chased down by the zombies, and then I die. I'd be so sad. Like, what the heck? I'm supposed to be the main character, you know? No, I just become a background character that just gets mowed down by the zombies because I can't run fast enough, or like I'm running out of breath, you know? I don't want to be that. So I really want to start working out to avoid that fate. But like, I also don't think there's gonna be zombies, so maybe it's okay. But also, it's like my irrational fear that one day there's gonna be a zombie outbreak. I'm just not fit enough. Just not fit enough for it. I'd rather let the zombies eat me. That's fair. That's fair. It is honestly kind of nice though, working out too. Like moving was tough because it was so heavy, but like and I felt so sore. I still feel really sore, but like I felt so sore the day after moving all my furniture and everything and all my boxes and stuff. But like it felt kind of nice too. Like I was like, oh wow, like I feel like stronger. Maybe I'm not actually stronger, but like I felt a little stronger. So it felt good, I think. But yeah, exercise is tough. These days I like do hand stretches, and I'm like, I feel so healthy. I really should like, you know, like probably actually work out more. I don't know. I can actually see the gym from my window. Is that too much information? Am I doxing myself? I think it's okay if I say that. Okay, but I think it is a 24/7 gym, so maybe I'll go at like 4 a.m. and no one's gonna be there and it's gonna be okay. Maybe? But like, what if someone else has the same idea? But then like maybe it could be like a gym romance, you know? It's like two people who don't work out and then we both go to the gym at the same time. So no one else is there, but then like we run into each other and it's like, oh my gosh, and then we try to avoid each other, but then eventually, since we're alone, we can't like spot each other, and then I start struggling with the weights, and then wait no, it's the other way around. They start struggling with their weights and I rescue them, and then they're like, oh my gosh, Roy, you're my hero, and then I'm like okay, you know, of course, yeah, I go to the gym, and they're like, wow. Anyways, I think that's I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's so close. Yeah, it's really close to me. It's like I should just go. It's like right there, and it's like free, or it's not even free. I'm paying for it already. But yeah, I think I'll just ask my friend. You can even see people working out in there. I don't know. The windows are kind of I think there's blinds, so it's kind of hard to see. But maybe I'm not close to my window right now, so I can't really see. But we'll see. Well, I'll see you later. I'll be that guy who's peeping out my window. Like, what are these kids doing? Actually, that kind of reminds me. Do I sound different? Before I moved, I was like in a corner, so I think my voice was really echoey. But I wonder if it's I wonder if it's a little better now, because I'm less in a corner, even though I'm still in a corner. But like maybe I sound a little better. This is just copium. I wish I could show you pictures of my new place, but not gonna lie, it kind of looks the same as my old place. I didn't really change how a lot of things are set up. So it looks pretty similar. And then it's kind of spoilers if I show you pictures of my old place, so you're just gonna have to wait, because I may or may not be working on a room tour video, which is really weird to say because the video is for a room that I no longer live in. It's not even my real room anymore, but like but I did record. I tried recording a room. I tried to record a room tour video before I moved. I don't know if the footage is actually good enough, but we'll see. I just recorded a quick little something because I wanted to show off my room a little bit. I'm really into like room, not design, but like I like to think I have a nice room. Like I like to think I have like one of those aesthetic, like anime collector gamer rooms. Okay, here, maybe I could find a picture. I took a lot of pictures too. These aren't gonna be edited, so they're gonna be a little ugly. But let me find a picture to show you all. I'm really nervous because I've noticed that I started saying some of my VTuber speech, my VTuber language, like the and the wah, and like the wah, and all that kind of stuff. I started saying that during my work meetings, and I think that's kind of dangerous because it's like, what if I go too far? Who knows what's gonna come out of my mouth? So I have to be careful, kind of hold back a little bit. It's been really bad because for no reason, there's no reason that this happens, but sometimes I just start pronouncing things in Japanese with like a Japanese accent, and like, why am I doing that? And I'm like so embarrassed every time that happens. Let's see, I was looking at, where did I put this? Where did I put these pictures? Wait, I think I found it. Okay. I had to make sure these pictures are safe. Okay. This is oh man. Okay, the thing I'm kind of upset about for my room tours video is like I've been waiting for like a good day to do it on where it's sunny so I could get the nice natural lighting, but then I finally found the day and I started filming, and in the morning the lighting was really good. But then by the afternoon it was literally a thunderstorm, and then the lighting was bad, and I was so sad about it. Let's see, what is this video? Oh my gosh, you could hear me playing music in the video. No, you can see my face! Ah! That's so sad. Sorry. You can't see my face in the video because like I was so busy preparing that my hair was kind of messed up, so it's embarrassing. But let me see, is this video better? Could this one be the one? True love, looking for true love, looking for true love. Okay, this video kind of sucks. I had like a really good video. Okay. Okay, I found it. There we go. Just ignore the audio if you hear it. I'm gonna try to mute it, but if you hear the audio, just kind of ignore it, cause it's just like muffled. What? Huh? What kind of balls? Wiener balls? What are wiener balls? I had a hot dog yesterday. It was pretty good. Grape soda. Welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome. Right now, I'm about to preview a very special video, which is my room tour video that hopefully will one day exist. Dang it, wait. I need to find it. Oh no, I like, what? Wait, I put the file somewhere, but I can't find it anymore. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. No, wait, it was such a perfect video. No, I have to find it. Okay. You maybe? Oh, okay. This is the video. Look, it's my room! Wait, why does it keep going? Oh, okay. If you guys missed it, here's my room. Look! Okay, so I have a mirror, and then I have my bed, and then I have my bookcase, and then I have my shelves. Ah! Look, it's my room. Your room is so cute. Thank you. I worked hard on it. So yeah, I really wanted to do a room tour video because I've spent a lot of time on it, and I want the world to know exactly how much effort I've put on this room. But yeah, I just need to edit it, which sounds like not a lot, but I am so slow at editing. I'm probably gonna see if I could hire someone to edit it, but we'll see. I'm also worried because I didn't get that much footage of it, and it's not that good. I also need to do a voiceover, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is my room. The Niji Pepes. they're actually the Nuis. They're the more expensive one. Yeah, I have the Niji Nuis. They actually gave me another Lira Niji Nui. I think they gave everyone who bought a Lira Niji Nui another one because their eyes were wrong, so I brought the extra one to work. You ballin'? Okay, yeah, they were kind of pricey. This was before the price increase though. They're even pricier now, but before they were a little cheaper. I love the dolls. Yeah, they're the Niji Sanji EN members. I think it's my favorite part too. Is just like, I like the mirror. I like how you could see like the rest of the room in the mirror too. Yeah, this is my little room tour. I'm gonna try to like do a whole like an actual video where I kind of like talk about everything, but in general this is kind of how my room looked. I think honestly since then it's gotten a little better. Even since I moved, I rearranged some of the shelves and I think they look pretty neat, and I have some pretty cool things coming in that I ordered, so I'm looking forward to displaying those. Also, I'm kind of out of room. It's kind of bad. It's really bad. I started, don't judge me too hard for this, okay, because it works. It works and I think it looks neat, but I started displaying some things in my fridge. Like, it's like on theme. I have like the summer like section of my fridge where it's like just summer related merchandise that I just put on display. It looks neat, okay? Cause it's like in the fridge, so it's like chill. I don't know how to explain it, but it just works, okay? I wonder if I have a picture of that of my little fridge display. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I have one though. They forgot her pink eye, yeah. So the thing is, apparently they forgot her pink eye, but they made another plushie of her and they forgot her pink eye again. I don't think it was actually released, so maybe they'll fix it, but man, can you imagine like literally sending out like a replacement plushie for like everyone who bought like a Alira Nui only to mess up again on your next Alira plushie? That's crazy. Let's see. No, yeah, I saw it on Twitter.com, but yeah, the thing actually hasn't been released yet. It's still for pre-order, so maybe like when they actually manufacture it, it'll be fixed, because there was that Twitter backlash on it already. Speaking of Twitter, I have a secret to success that I want to share with everyone today. I figured out how to clean up your Twitter. Guys, my Twitter has become so infested with VTuber drama. It's like, it's been really bad. Like, I would just go on Twitter and just be like, people like canceling each other, and like people like complaining about things, and people like putting like call posts, and like honestly, like I'm not saying like they shouldn't do that. Like things, you know, like if you're upset by something, you know, you have the right to be upset by that. It's like, whatever, you can post whatever you really want online. Like, it's like your social media, right? Like, I don't want to police that kind of stuff, but like, it was just annoying because it's like, I don't want to see all this negativity all this time, you know? Like, it was a little too much for me. Again, like, nothing against anyone individually, personally, or anything. Like, if you post Twitter drama, like, you do you know? But like, I personally just didn't want to see that. But like, I just kept getting recommended to me, and it was partly my fault because I'm kind of nosy. So like, when I see something, I'm like, ooh, what's going on here? And then I click on it, and then maybe sometimes I even search it up a little bit, and maybe sometimes I even do some sleuthing, because sometimes when they post about Twitter drama, they're like very vague about it, and they're just like, you know, they just say something like, what's something recent? Like, oh yeah, recently it's like, as an artist, I love live 2D riggers so much. I'm like, oh, what would prompt you to say that? You know? So like, you know, not gonna lie, it's kind of my fault because I searched it up and I'm like, ooh, what's going on in the VTuber drama world, you know? But also, I don't want to see it that often. So what I found out is, if every time you see that kind of drama, if you click on, or if you tap on like, I'm not interested in this, eventually it'll go away. Like, it works. Like, I only did it like for like 10 posts, and now I'm like pretty much drama free. I just see art on my Twitter again, and it's so nice. I just see really nice fan art all the time on Twitter, and it's so good. It's taking a toll on your mental health. It's nothing but drama. Yeah, it's I don't know. Like, on one hand, I'm like, you know, I'm like, ooh, interesting, but also like a lot of times I'm just like, I don't want to hear it anymore. So it's like, you know, I'm not saying I'll never look at Twitter drama. I'm not saying, you know, like, if you like Twitter drama, you know, that it's a bad thing. But if you don't like Twitter drama and you want to get rid of it, you could do not interested, and it works. It's kind of nice because now, you know, I still see Twitter drama, but like less of it. So it's like, I still, you know, every so often I give my little fill. I'm like, ooh, this is kind of spicy, you know, but it's not just like every day, everywhere. Just like those petty arguments. I'm like, I don't care. I did that on my YouTube page. After a few weeks, it finally disappeared. was pretty persistent. Yeah, you really have to like just keep going at it. Like 1 or 2 isn't gonna do anything, but like if you just keep hitting that, I don't like this, like don't recommend this to me, eventually it'll go away. Honestly, it kind of got to the point when I was doing this where like sometimes like Twitter just like very specifically says like don't recommend me like this genre of stuff, and I got an option. It was like it was like, don't recommend me VTuber topic. And I was like, ooh, should I click on this or should I not? Because it's like one hand, you know, it's kind of good to know what's going on in the VTuber world, right? But on the other hand, it's like, I kind of don't want to know what's going on in the VTuber world. It's like a little too much, you know? So I think I didn't click it, but it still went away eventually, and now I just see art on my Twitter, and it's so nice. But yeah, curate your online experience if you can. Like it seriously, it helps. I feel like my mental, I don't know if strength is the right word, but my mental endurance on Twitter has improved. I think I'm like on Twitter less too, cause like I don't see like the drama and then like spend like 30 minutes looking into it and reading like the Google Docs and like the Twitlongers anymore. I just see art and I'm like, okay, and then I close Twitter. So if you have a Twitter drama addiction, this is maybe also the cure for you. I don't know, it's crazy because I've always been kind of like, I don't want to say like into drama, like a little trashy maybe. I don't want to say that because that makes it sound like people who are into drama kind of trashy, but like I've always liked, you know, I've always liked those shows, like those reality TV shows where it's like all that petty drama. I've always been kind of into that, you know, like the Real Housewives and like all that kind of stuff. Like I'm not like a huge fan, but like ever so often I like to watch like 1 or 2 episodes. I'm like, ooh, you know. And it's always kind of like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry. This is my confession. I'm not as upstanding prince as you may have all thought. I do occasionally watch shows like The Real Housewives of Miami and like, but like TST, exactly, you know, you're just like, ooh, or like what is it? I know Love Island is really big, but there's this other show that was like crazy. I only watched a few episodes, but like the whole premise of it was like, it was like one of those dating shows, but like not really. It's like just like the premise of it was crazy. Maybe it was Love Island, but I don't think so. It's like you have like a group of couples, like 10 couples, right? And then you have like, and then you separate all the couples. So then, wait, how does it work? Wait, what? How does it work? Wait. Oh my gosh, no. Wait, I had to find it. The premise was so crazy. It's like the couples got separated, and the whole point of the show was to test like the faithfulness of like all the couples to see if they would cheat on each other or not. Like that was the whole goal of the show, was like to see if you would cheat on your partner or not with like the other couples. But like, wait. What show? Okay, that sounds very vague, and there's probably like a million reality TV shows like that, but like this one was like crazy. It's not Love Island. Reality show about not cheating. What show is this? Okay, I can't find the show, but trust me, there's there's a reality TV show out there where the whole premise is like, it's like, I think like the couples get split up and then the guys stay with like these random, like the girl couples, and then the girls stay with like the guys or whatever, and then like they have to just not cheat on each other basically, but like they're not like with their couple anymore, like they're not with like they're like I I don't even know if they're husband or wife or like they're like boyfriend or girlfriend anymore. And then they're like separated onto like different islands, but then like with they're like with a lot of other hot people or something, and they just had to not cheat on each other. My friends forced me to sit down and watch a full season of Love Island. I was dying on the inside. Oh wait, you know what I did watch? Okay, how was that though? Like, how is Love Island? I've only heard about Love Island, but I've never actually watched it. But one show I did watch was, wait, let me try. Wait, is this the real name? Oh my gosh, this was the real name. I watched a few episodes of MILF Manor. Have you guys heard of that? Basically, it's about these like, let me count them. These seven women get invited on this dating show, and they're all MILFs. They're like moms, but like old. Well, I guess all moms are. Wait, no, they're just like all moms, but I think they're all older. But they're like divorced moms. So they go on the show to find like a new husband or something, and then the plot twist is that the men, like the bachelors on that island for them to date, is their sons. Like, it's all their sons. So there's like 7 mom son, duos, and then like that's like the dating pool. NFK, welcome. How are you doing today? I used to think Love Island was about flamingos. That's so funny. No, I see it though. I feel like they use flamingos a lot. Like, I could associate Love Island with flamingos too. I don't think that's completely off the mark. I was just judging the contestants. I was just like, that's the most stupid decision I could have made. Nah, no, it's real. Googled MILF Manor, but like maybe in incognito mode. But it was actually like, it was so insane. Also, like, one of the guys just didn't feel legal. Like, I don't know, he just did not feel like he was over 18. But it was crazy. I don't know, like, can you? And I just remember like this one guy had a breakdown. Oh my gosh, it's coming back to me. There is this one episode where one of the challenge, because they do challenges to like get dates, like if they want to go on like a special like expensive date, they had to like win the challenge. So there's this one challenge where they had to like share a secret, and then all the moms had to share a secret, and then the sons had to guess like which secret matched with which mom. And so one of the moms, her secret was that she slept with her son's best friend before. And then of course, like when they revealed the results, the son found out that his mom slept with his best friend. You can just tell, like, he was not okay after that. He had like an actual just breakdown, and then there was like a whole like, it was a whole thing on the show. But I screamed so loud you didn't even know. That's insane, right? This whole show was insane. The sons were so funny too, like just the kind of guys they were. Like one of them was just like a straight up e-boy. It was amazing because he was like an actual e-boy. Like, I didn't think those were real people. Like I thought e-boys were like a myth, but like he was like a real e-boy. Like they're real people, I guess. It was amazing. Like I don't know how to describe it, but we need to do a MILF Manor watch along. Not gonna lie, I couldn't finish the show. I actually couldn't finish the show because it was too much, but like it was such an experience. It was insane. Anyways, all that to say is it's true. Even your Prince of the Pixel Your Pixel Prince of the Milky Way watches these kinds of shows sometimes. they're like guilty pleasures. Like I don't follow them. I don't finish them usually anyways. But like ever so often, you hear about it and you're like, I think it's not always a bad thing watching these shows, because like you really get a sense of how big the world is. You're like, yeah, there's people out there like that who do stuff like this. It's like you're like learning about other cultures in a way. Yeah. I think it's important to like know that there's people like this out there. It helps contextualize some aspects of our world. Would you ever participate in a reality TV show? That's actually a really good question. I've been a fan of Big Brother for a very long time, actually. And when I was younger, I always wanted to like audition and go on Big Brother one day. But now that I'm older, I'm like, do I really want to go on a reality TV show? But like, I think something like The Amazing Race sounds really fun, to be honest. That's the one where you kind of have to travel around the world and it's a race, and it just seems really fun. But also, I don't know. It's like as you grow older, you realize like your time is really limited. And like these reality TV shows, they're like you're gone for like months on end. And it's like I can't just like leave my job for like a few months, to go on this reality TV show. So it's like I kind of want to, but also it's like also a lot of work. Like you have to audition, then you have to apply, and then like it looks fun, I guess, like when you're watching people on the show, but then like I feel like living that life would be kind of stressful, because you're like, if it's like The Amazing Race, like you're traveling every day, like I feel like that'd be tiring, and you're on TV all the time too. But I don't know, maybe if I audition, maybe if I get the motivation to audition, I think I would. But also, I don't know, you got accepted to reality. Sunflower, welcome. No, I did not get accepted into anything. I think Japan's reality TV is cool. Also heard scary things. Japan had this, I know Japan has like a lot of reality TV shows that are really neat, but it's really hard to find them online, honestly, which makes me really sad because I want to watch more. But there was this one where it was like escape room theme that I really liked watching. I heard like at some point though there were a few casualties, because not necessarily because the room itself was like unsafe or anything, but because it happened during a tsunami, and it's just like the combination of like the kind of dangerous room plus the actual tsunami. And then like a few of the participants like didn't make it, but otherwise the show was like really cool. It was like the effects made it look really real, so it actually looked like it was like a super intense kind of thing. Which reminds me, actually, there was this Chinese reality TV show that I was super obsessed with for a little bit. I think they actually remade it. I think maybe Netflix remade it as like either a Japanese or an American TV show. But it was super cool. It was like I don't remember the name, but basically it's about like these celebrities get invited into like this movie set town, and it's like a whole like kind of role play kind of thing where it's like the plot is like these actors and like singers and like idols and like comedians, they go to a time travel machine, and then they go back in time, and then they have to complete these missions to like change history. But then at the same time there's like these agents that are like evil, and like they wear suits, and they're like scary. And so the whole thing is like these like actors, they have to like run around like this like whole town, like it's like actually this town, and there's like NPCs. There's like it's really cool, because like there's like also like actors like who are acting as part of the town as like the townsfolk, and they like give the quest and everything, and then they're like all like doing things like just live as like the show is running. But they have to go through the town and like help with the townsfolk. But then the thing is like there's also the men in suits that are chasing them. So it's like tagged too, because if they get tagged, like if like I think like it's like physically if they get like touched by the men in suits, it counts as them getting out, and then they have to like leave the game. But I don't know, it's so cool because you're just like watching them like run around this town and like talk to these like NPCs, and it feels so real. And then they have to like run around and like they're actually like intensely running, you know, like to run as fast as they can away from like these people, and it seems so fun. I don't know. And then also the actors and the comedians, they're like all like such cool personalities, so it's fun watching them. But yeah, I don't remember what it's called, unfortunately. But it's wait, I'm gonna try to look it up. Chinese reality show where they get chased. Hi, Space Ranger. Hello, welcome. Ganapati. I probably messed that up, but welcome. How are you doing today? And also, let me know how to correctly pronounce your name. I gotta go now. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Was it? Wait. Was this show just called Chase Me? Huh? I don't think the show was called Chase Me. Okay, wait. Chinese reality show. TF. I know the TF boys were on it. Has anyone heard of the TF boys before? Actually, they're like this kind of idol group. They're known because they started really young. They were really young when they first like got popular. But I know the TF boys were on the show. It's fine. I'm good. I'm happy you're having a good day. Chinese reality show TF Boys Chase. Okay. Running. Wait, Run for Time. Run for Time? Was it called Run for Time? Reality show? I think maybe it is Run for Time. Roy? Bunny! Welcome! How are you doing today? Nice tattoo on the neck. That's actually a sticker. I'm too scared to get tattoos. But thank you. I'm glad you like it. I don't keep up with like stuff. Like it sounds so interesting, but I'm too lazy to commit. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished the show, to be honest. But but it was like nice to get into it for like a little bit. I watched like a few, like half the season, I think. I feel like Chinese reality shows are very foreign to me. That's actually funny because when I was growing up, I used to watch a lot of Chinese reality TV shows. But yeah, they're like nowadays, like they're completely foreign. Like I don't know what's going on in like Chinese entertainment really at all. Love a lot of Chinese anime lately. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good ones. I need to catch up on Link Click. Don't worry, I'll take you to get a tattoo, Roy. Maybe one day. I had to be really brave though. What about you? I'm also doing pretty good. I'm always doing good when I'm streaming. Nice way to talk about using mouth flips, huh? Eh? Oh, what? Mouth flips? Eh? What? Huh? I have a mouth and I have lips. I'm confused. I think you'd fit in with the art style of Link Click. I'll take that. Wait, no, I kind of see it. Whoa, wait, you're so right. You know, maybe I am. 你好，我是 Roy. Wait, let me see if I could find. Wait, is it called Run for Time or Run for the Money? What's Run for the Money? Wait, maybe Run for the Money was the remake? Wait, I'm gonna Google YouTube. Run for Time. Would you get a tattoo for the meaning or for the looks? Both. I think both are really important to me. I'd want something that's both meaningful, but also, you know, good looking. I think I'd probably prioritize looks in a way. Like I'd first choose on what I think looks good, or like a place that looks good. But then, you know, I'd decide what it is based off like something that matters to me. Ni hao. Ni hao. Just popped in to say, hey, good night. We officially open tomorrow. Congratulations! See you on the 10th. I hope everything goes well. I'll look forward to the good news on the 10th then. But yeah, have a good night's rest, and I hope your grand opening goes amazingly. Space Ranger saving the world? Slowly. I'm working on it. Okay. Wait, let me see if I can find a trailer for the show I was talking about. Run for Time. What the heck? I found like the whole show. But I can't find a trailer. Okay, wait, I'm gonna bookmark this because I kind of want to watch this later. Wait, how do I bookmark this? Nice, stylish? Thank you, of course. You know, I'm also a prince, so of course I have to look pretty stylish. Wait, yo, this even has English subtitles! Okay, wait. I need to find the trailer though. Okay. I think I got it, maybe? Trailer, come on. Okay, I found it. Okay, let me share screen real quick. Random question? What is a fashion trend that you dislike? Oh, I know the answer to that. I do not like the baggy pants trend. Like, I don't hate it. I don't think it looks ugly. I'm not a fan of baggy pants personally. I prefer like the kind of skinny thin pants. So I don't know. That's been really trendy recently, but again, I don't think it's ugly necessarily, but it's not my preference of pants. Like, I prefer like tapered pants. I think look really nice, but baggy pants, yeah, it's not ugly. It's just, I wish it wasn't the trend. I don't know. It's like Bratz vibes, kind of, because I feel like they have like the really, or maybe not. Maybe no. I think I'm lying, but I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of baggy clothes. I don't hate like. I think I prefer like a heavier top and like tighter bottom. But I'm not. I mean, I don't hate it. Like I think it looks fashionable. Like I can admit that baggy pants look fashionable. I guess they look good, but it's not my style, I guess. I think I'm someone that's pretty stylish, but I'm not very fashionable all the time. If that makes sense. Like I always just follow my own style, but I don't necessarily follow trends. So if my style is trendy, then I'm fashionable, but like it's not necessarily always fashionable. Use fashion and style. I like your fashion style. Thank you. I'm glad. I don't know about you, but I do see a lot of YouTubers go for tech wear. It's not my style. I have tech wear. I feel that though. I think I'm kind of a fan of tech wear, but I don't know if I would wear tech wear IRL. I think I wanted to at one point, and then I actually tried some on and was like, I don't think I could go outside in public like this. I'm very athleisure is my style. I'm athleisure core. I can never get behind people who sag their pants. Yeah, because when they sag their pants and you're behind them, you see the crack. No, okay, wait, not gonna lie, I kind of don't hate sagging all the time. I don't like when people actually sag their pants, but like, I think I don't mind when it's like you could kind of see their underwear strap. This is hard to explain, but like I don't like when you see like the underwear, like the actual like the full underwear, but like when you just see like the top peeking out and it's just like the strap part, like the belt, you know, the like I don't know what it's called, and like it's like a little colorful. I kind of don't hate that. It's one character in SSS Dynazen, and he wore his pants like that, and I think it was my favorite part of his design with like the crop top. But it's like his pants weren't actually that saggy. It was like the underwear was pulled up a little bit, you know. So it's like, I guess it's different than sagging pants, but I think it's important the kind of underwear they're wearing though. I don't approve of it if it's like boxer shorts, then that's like a heavy nah. But if it's like boxer briefs and they have like the strap, you know, I don't hate it. I don't know, it's like it adds a little bit of color, but it also has to be kind of like a specific outfit. Like you have to be able to tell that they were doing it on purpose too. So I think it works best if they're wearing like a crop top or something. Sorry, this is very specific. I'd be scared if someone did like seeing the underwear peeking out from the trousers. I don't hate it. It's like a look. Okay, like you know, like the this is really popular with like I think this is more popular lately, but it's like the look where the anime girl look where they're wearing a swimsuit, like a bikini, right? But they're wearing like short jeans over the bikini bottom, but then they have the zipper open, you know? So you still see like the bikini bottom. It's kind of like that look in a way. This is not a hill I'd die on though, just to clarify that though. I'm not that passionate about it, but I just want to say I don't hate it. I like the funny way that I see people can recognize the difference between man jeans and woman jeans. Look funny. Man jeans and woman jeans. I think these days though, it's harder to tell the difference because it's really it's the baggy pants that are in, so everyone's just wearing the baggy jeans. I have no words. I'm sorry if I disappointed you today. What has this stream turned into? It's just devolved into me admitting to my unique tastes. No, but I feel like it's popular because like everyone keeps doing it. The bikini with the open zipper. Bootleg jeans are so nice though. What are bootleg jeans? I've heard of that before, but I need to Google to confirm. I kind of don't like bootleg jeans, to be honest. But also like, right, it's one of those things where it's not my style. I would never wear bootleg jeans, but I think they're really fashionable. I do think they're really fashionable, but they're just not my style. The jeans hug your thighs, but they fade out to your ankles. I think they look better on girls, I guess, than guys. Though I think they could also look good on guys. But I don't know, they're just not my style. I think jeans in general aren't really my style. But I do think they are fashionable these days. Like when worn right, they could look really good. Bootleg jeans. It's kind of like cowboy vibes. I feel like it's definitely like kind of high fashion vibes. You have to be very meaningful with them, otherwise you kind of just look like a mom, I feel like. But like if you wear them wrong, if you wear them incorrectly, I feel like they're dangerous, because you could end up looking like a mom, but not just like a mom with mom jeans, because that's like fashionable too, you know, like the mom look. No, you'll look like a mom that like tried to be hip and fashionable but failed if you wear it wrong. I like mostly hoodies. Hoodies are so nice. I'm so sad. I've become like less of a hoodie purist, but before, like, I refused to buy a jacket that didn't have a hood on it. Since then, I've kind of changed my mind, but hoodies are just so nice. You can like put the hood on, and then it's like you're like in private. Not really, but it's like it's nice having a hood. It's like so nice, because like if it's rainy, you could just put the hood on. And they're comfy too. I think hoodies are so nice, and it's like you just wear them and that's it. You just wear the hoodie. How can you talk without moving your mouth? Huh? Wait, I'm moving my mouth. Does not look like I'm moving my mouth. I'm moving. It's cause I'm moving it so fast that like the sound like comes out faster than it looks like my mouth is moving. That doesn't make sense, but trust me, it works. It's cause I'm out here in space right now, so it's like the internet is a little weird and it does things like that. Atsuri, welcome. How are you doing today? How's your day been? We are talking about fashion right now. Okay, I'll say my pants of choice is Adidas soccer leggings. Do you guys know what I mean? You know what I mean. Wait, maybe the Tiros, Adidas Tiros. Those are my pants of choice forever and ever. I don't know. I think it's kind of the opposite actually of the bell bottoms. It's like the tight taper at the bottom, but then like the calf, not the calf, the thigh part is a bit looser. I don't know. I think it looks good. Maybe it's because I have skinny thighs. So I need the extra thickness provided by the fabric to compensate. But I don't know. I'm a huge fan of Adidas Tiros. It's 3 a.m. in my country right now, by the way. What the heck? Why are you awake at 3 a.m.? I hope it's for a good reason. But good morning, good night. 3 a.m. is a questionable time. $4 a.m. I might have to end stream soon, just so you guys go to sleep. What was I gonna say? I'm actually really picky about fashion. I need to buy new clothes. I've been holding 10 a.m. Okay, 10 a.m. is a good time. 10 a.m. Oh, I always hate. I hate how 四 and 四 sound so similar in Chinese, because I always get them mixed up. I'm like, is it 4点还是4点？我不知道。4还是4？哎，太难，中文有点难。I usually wake up around this time to come home. Oh, yo, wait, I was actually talking about that earlier. How I used to wake up at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. to work on homework. Good luck with your homework then. Good luck. That's funny. I used to when I woke up back then to do homework at like 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. I always used to like work on, or I used to like listen to streams, not like live streams because no one was streaming because it was 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. But I would listen to VODs while doing homework. Time zones, yeah, time zones are crazy. It's crazy how we're all in different times here. You pronounce it pretty nice. Sis, yeah. Thank you. I'm always worried about my Chinese accent because I think it's messed up because I have like an American accent when I speak Chinese, but I also have like the Sichuan accent a little bit too. So just combined, it's like I'm not even speaking Chinese anymore sometimes. I gotta go. Have a good night. Have a good night, NFK. Thank you for dropping by. Jury, welcome. How are you doing today? It's 5 a.m. Because of the heat, I only wake up at night. I feel that. I know what you mean. Sometimes it's so hot, you're just like... Okay, usually what happens to me when it gets really hot is, it's like, it's just the day, right? I'm just existing and it's like hot and it's the daytime and I'm like, I'd rather literally just not be alive right now, you know, but like not actually, but like kind of, you know, it's like, so I just sleep. I'm just like, I refuse to exist in this heat. So I just fall asleep and I'm like, good night, goodbye. I'm not going to be conscious any longer in this kind of weather. So I pass out and then I take like a 5 hour nap and then I wake up and I'm like, I can't fall asleep anymore. And then it's like nighttime and I'm supposed to be going to sleep, but then I can't fall asleep and then I mess up my sleep schedule. So I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Love your model, it's so cool. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. How are you doing today? Is this your flight suit? The truth is, I don't actually fly my spaceship, so like, not really. But I guess like I do wear this on my spaceship, but like I don't know if I would consider it like a special flight suit. I don't have like that bubble thing, you know, that the astronauts have. I should probably get one, cause like what if I need to go outside sometime, or like what if my spaceship explodes? I should get like that bubble thing, but then it's like where do I put it? Cause it's like a bubble, you know, and it's so big, and it has to be sturdy too, so you can't just like bend it or anything. So I don't know. Maybe I could get one, and then I could make it like a fish tank temporarily. Yeah, and then I can make it like a fish tank, and then if my spaceship explodes, my fish is gone for anyways. Like they're dead, cause like it exploded. So like then like it doesn't care about the fish, so then it's okay. And like we're in space, so like if I dump the fish out in gravity, it could just fly through like space, right? But in case I fall asleep, I think I'll watch the rest of the stream on my TV, rather than fall asleep on my couch than on my computer. Go to bed. wait. Okay, what I do, Yuki, is sometimes I listen to a stream on my phone. Voice crack. On my phone when I'm feeling kind of tired and I think I might fall asleep. I usually just listen to it on my phone, cause I think it's easy to like turn off your phone usually, and like you could like hold your phone in bed too. This is so me. It's because it's 48 degrees Celsius. I need to look that up. But like, I don't know too much about Celsius versus Fahrenheit, but what I do know, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good to me. That's not legal. That's not legal. Whoever decided the temperature where you're at needs to get fired. 118 degrees Fahrenheit is not allowed. That's crazy. You are so brave for being conscious right now. Oh my gosh. Wait, and wait, at night at 4 a.m. it's 118 degrees Fahrenheit at 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Good luck. I believe in you. You got this. Stay strong. Just hang in there, okay? hang in there. I heard if you fall asleep when it's cold, you might never wake up. I wonder if it's the same when it's too hot. Like you fall asleep and that's it. Stay strong. Stay strong. You got this. I don't have homework anymore. It's summer vacation. Forgot to tell you, succeeded in my national exam. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Congratulations, Atsuri. You deserved it. You studied hard. You worked hard for it. I hope you're proud of yourself. But yay, that's so exciting, and I hope you enjoy your summer vacation. Hello, Jacob. Welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome. Inside, you got Jetstream wings. I like it. My wings are actually, I feel like I haven't talked about my wings much, but, actually, my wings, a secret about them is I actually don't know if I can really fly. I've never tested flying, and like, it's like, how do you test that, right? Cause like, you have to jump off a cliff. So, it's like dangerous. So, you know, it's like maybe one day I'll jump off a cliff and I'll see if my wings work. But also, I don't really want to do that. They are detachable though. I could take them off. Look, wow. There we go. Do you play games? I do play games. I think the next game I'm playing is, I think I'm playing a game on Friday on Twitch. I don't remember what game though. But I do play games. Usually, honestly, I play games. Just ever so often, I decide to have a little talking stream so I could chat with everyone. I could chat with the Star Ps. But yeah, my wings are they're magnetic. That's how I take them on and off. But that's also why I'm kind of worried, like if they'll hold me up. Like what if they just detach? You know, because I'm too heavy. I hope not, but it's like it's a little scary sometimes. Will you play a game of Mad Father RPG? Mad Father, is that the RPG Maker game? On one hand, I want to say yes, because I really like that game. But on the other hand, I think I'm going to say no. I don't think I'm going to play that because I've already spoiled myself. I already know what happens in Mad Father. I've already seen too many people play it. So I feel like if I played it, I wouldn't have like good reactions because I've already seen it all. But also, I never actually played it myself. And I like the game a lot. I think it's really cool. I think the lore and story of Mad Father is really neat. But there's also just a lot of other RPG Maker games that I actually haven't seen before and I want to play. So I think I'll maybe play those first. Maybe I think I need to play All Oni. I think is a big one that I've never really played or seen before. But it seems scary. All Oni. It's like the blue monster guy. Right now I'm playing Devil May Cry. Peak of Combat. I've never played a Devil May Cry game before. That's the one with Dante and Vigil, right? I just remember they look really cool. I think that's all I really know about Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry. What kind of game is it? I think it's kind of like I want to say live action, but that's not the right word. It's not turn-based, right? Devil May Cry. It looks cool. Is it like Bayonetta? I asked that, but I've also never played Bayonetta before. Ooh, wait, Devil May Cry is on sale right now. Hack and slash. Oh, okay. I actually haven't really played too many hack and slash games before. Oh man, it's only $10. Interesting. I want to play more games. I don't play that many games anymore because I'm so busy, but I want to try more genres. I don't think I've ever really played. I think I'm always scared of playing these types of games because I think they're really long. And then these days when I play a long game, I never end up finishing them. I had to finish Xenoblade still. I got the new Xenoblade game, and then I don't even think I made it to like a quarter of the way through. I never finished Fire Emblem either. I got the new Fire Emblem game too. I say new, but they're not new at this point. But I need to finish them. Thank you for all the congratulations. May you have a blessed and happy and an excellent day. Thank you. And also, of course, you deserve all that congratulations and more. I hope you had a good celebration. Also, sorry, I'm doing some like leg stretching right now, cause I dropped something and I need to find it. I am in you can't see it. I look normal because my top half looks normal, but my bottom half, I'm about to fall off my chair. If I disappear, you guys know what happened. Wait, there we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I almost just died, but we don't have to think about that. You will enjoy especially DMC 3 and 4 and 5. Wait, that's a lot of games. What's wrong with DMC 1 and 2, huh? It sounds like every DMC game is good except 1 and 2. Such dexterous feet. Nah, it's because my feet aren't dexterous that I have to use my legs to fully extend. Trenton, welcome. How have you been doing? It's been a while. Okay, I give up finding what I dropped. I'll just let Mr. Roomba eat it tomorrow. I think I realized that maybe I don't have the healthiest relationship with my Roomba recently, cause I moved recently and I was just sitting in my new apartment with my Roomba next to me, and I turned and said to my Roomba, I don't think I said this out loud at least. So I think that's good, but I said in my mind to my Roomba, I'm like, oh, how are you liking the new floor so far? Is it a nice floor, Mr. Roomba? Are you gonna be able to like get good traction on this floor? Are you gonna be able to like suck it up nicely, you know? So I thought that's for my Roomba, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't be thinking this to my Roomba. It has been a while. I'm getting sent to Korea in like 2 weeks. Yo, wait, that's so exciting! I hope it's like a trip that you're willing to go on. I hope it's a I'm sending myself to Korea in 2 weeks. But that's exciting. Hope the Koreans don't eat me alive. Nah. You got this. I hope you eat a lot of yummy food there. Korea has a lot of good food, and it's pretty affordable too. DMC 1 and 2 old graphic. Yeah. Sometimes these days I like see a game I used to play when I was younger, and then I see the graphics and I'm like, oh, dang, I really thought this was good looking back then. You know? It makes me kind of sad because I'm like, dang, if I had known about this game earlier, back when my graphic standards were a lot lower, maybe I would have been able to enjoy it. But now my graphic standards are too high, and now I'll never be able to feel the full excitement of this game, you know? Almost just dies, but you don't have to think about it. Why shouldn't I? Cause it's stressful. I don't want my star piece to be stressed. Don't worry, I'll take care of myself. You guys don't have to worry about me. I also got a Roomba. His name is Gigi. Say hello to Gigi for me. I hope he eats well, but not too well, cause that means you have a dirty room. Gotta go, adios. Thank you for dropping by. You have a pretty laugh. Thank you. That makes me happy. I hope you guys are are laughing as well. I hope I'm funny. Am I funny, guys? Maybe just a little bit. GG does not eat enough. I still have to sweep cat litter every other. No. I've actually heard. Okay, I don't think it's a problem with cats, but I heard it's really dangerous to own a Roomba with a dog, cause if it doesn't go well, the worst case scenario is the dog is gonna drop a little piece of a little piece of that, and it's gonna be on the floor, right? So normally that's bad enough, but if you have a Roomba, your Roomba is gonna drive over that piece of, just spread it all across the room, and you're just gonna have a room full of. So it's pretty bad. You have to be really careful if you have a dog, from what I heard. But I've actually been thinking of kind of upgrading my Roomba a little bit, cause my Roomba is nice, but the latest models have like. So my Roomba, it could both suck and sweep, or not sweep, but like mop. It has like a mop feature. So like it's like a basic mop feature. Like it just has a mop that it drags across the floor, and that counts as mopping. But the latest Roombas, they have a vibrating mop. They have a vibrating mop, and like I don't know like the actual science behind it, but that just sounds like it probably increases the mopping capabilities by like I don't know, like 50% at least, plus they have like self refill water tanks and like self disposable trash tanks where like they empty out the trash themselves. I'm like, that would be so nice, because like I used to be so good about like emptying out my Roomba every week, but lately I've been kind of lazy, and he's just been kind of getting like a little stuffed every week, and like he yells at me because I have like an app for him, and every week, or actually every day the past week, I've been getting a notification like, your Roomba's full, you should empty him out. I'm like, nah, I'm lazy, and then I don't. But if he could empty himself out, like that'd be so nice, Is this from experience? No, I've never had a dog, but I've just heard a lot of stories. Yo, Replicate! Hail. Hail, welcome! How are you doing today? Wet Roomba. He's not that wet. I've been okay. Actually, he's been yelling at me because every day he's like, Roy, I need a water tank refill, and I'm like, do it yourself. But then he doesn't do it himself because he's a Roomba and he can't. So I guess. I've been getting 7 notifications from my Roomba every day, to be honest. I really need to fix it, because okay, I get like, normally I only get 2 notifications from my Roomba. I get like your Roomba has started cleaning and your Roomba has finished cleaning. Those are the 2 expected notifications. But recently, I've been getting, your Roomba needs to have his filter replaced. Your Roomba needs to be cleaned up a little bit because the scanning feature is too dusty. Your Roomba needs a, what is it called? Like a sweeper replacement. Now I've been getting, your Roomba needs a water refill. Your Roomba needs to have its trash emptied. But Roy, I'm not smart enough? Mr. Roomba, I'm too lazy. Okay, we're gonna need to have a compromise here. Okay, Mr. Roomba, you. Okay, I think the Roomba wins. I don't think the Roomba can offer me anymore. Your Roomba's needy. He really is. Okay, and the thing is, like the replacement parts, because like at this point he's like asking for like a new filter. They're expensive. So I'm thinking about just trading him in and just getting a new Roomba. We'll see. Neglectful parent. You don't understand. I was like so good about it. Okay, I used to empty the Roomba every day when I first got him. Like every day. Even when he didn't sweep, I used to empty him out and like clean him. But like lately, I'm sorry. I need to be more responsible. Now that he's older, he's still your kid. He needs to go to college. I'm tired of taking care of him. He needs to become independent. When's he gonna start taking care of me, huh? I need my Roomba to go off on his own. Can you imagine my Roomba just like leaving me? One day I just go home, he's not there. There's just a note. Just says, Roy, I've decided to leave. I overheard what you're talking about on your stream yesterday, and I think I've overstayed my welcome. That room was gonna put you in a retirement home. He better, okay? I used to wipe the sensors ever so often, you know. I treated him well. What did I do? One time he got tangled, and I cut the string that was tangling him. Instead of cutting open the Roomba, I cut open the string, and it was an important string. It was so I have like a laundry hamper, and it's just like one of those like foldable ones that's like really cheap, and it had like a string attached to it, which was like, so you could like, I don't even know what the string is for, to be honest, but like it was attached to the laundry hamper. I had to amputate my laundry hamper to save my Roomba, okay? Like, I don't know. That laundry hamper was like $15. So that string was probably like $2. I spent $2, you know? I wasted $2 saving my Roomba. I think you should be grateful for that. Hey, is it just me, or do I kind of sound kind of abusive? Maybe. I'm sorry, Roomba. I'll treat you better. Saying this all out loud, I've truly reflected on maybe my behavior was in the wrong. Any tips for starting college? The Roomba might need it. Starting college, I think, really put yourself out there. I think the first few weeks, I went into college really not knowing anyone at all, and honestly, that was kind of a good thing for me, because it really felt like a fresh start. So I feel like in life you don't get too many just completely fresh starts. So take advantage of that, Mr. Roomba. You know, put yourself out there, meet the other Roombas, even if they're like a model or two newer. It doesn't matter, okay? You came first. You have that experience. You've Roomba'd for like a good 2 years already. You know, believe in yourself. You got this. Don't be scared. That's my advice. Also, if you fall asleep in class, this one's really important, and this one comes from personal experience, but if you fall asleep in class, don't fall asleep onto the person next to you, because if you do, they're gonna ask you if you're okay and if you need to go see like a doctor. And it's really hard explaining that you don't need to see a doctor, but yeah, don't do that, especially if it's a 2-hour class and this happens in the first 30 minutes. So you still have to sit next to this guy for like the next hour 30, and it's just kind of awkward, especially once you start falling asleep again and you're like kind of drifting onto this guy again. It's not good. Don't do that. So yeah, if you fall asleep in class, don't fall asleep to the person next to you. Fall asleep like into an empty chair, ideally. But like also be really careful, because like don't also fall asleep onto an empty chair and actually like fall asleep and like hit your head, because that's gonna be really awkward. That didn't happen to me in college, but it's happened to me in high school before, where I've fallen asleep and I just hit my head on my desk, and then everyone looks at me. It's like I fall asleep. I'm like, wow! And then wait, I don't think the camera caught that, but it's like, wow! It's not working. Ha! There we go. Okay, that was like a bad recreation. It's like I like slowed it down for you guys so you could see, but it's like, imagine that happening except like way faster, and it's like a, you know, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Pa? Hopefully you did, but it's just like a pa as your cranium hits the desk, and then you're like, you snap awake, right? And then you look around, and literally everyone in the class is looking at you, and the teacher like literally stops talking to just look at you, and then everything resumes. So anyways, don't do that. That's my advice. I remember getting called out for falling asleep in high school class. I talked about this a few streams ago, but I had a reputation for falling asleep. Like literally kids I had never met before would come up to me and like they'd be like, "Hey, aren't you the kid that always falls asleep in class?" I'm like, yes, but I literally have 0 classes with you. Like, I've never met you before. And they're like, oh yeah, you don't, but like, I just heard about it. I'm like, from who? Like, who is talking about this? And okay, thinking back on this, you know, this was a little weird, but one time I was just in class, I was awake, and the teacher just called me over to his desk, and he was just like, hey, Roy, is this you? And he shows me his email, and I didn't read the email or anything. I just saw the picture, and it was a picture of me falling asleep in class. Like, who took that picture? How did my teacher get it? I don't get it. And it was like a different class. It wasn't his class. It was like a completely different class. Like, who was taking pictures of me asleep in class? Anyways, yeah, I had a reputation. Roy got that sleeper build. For real. How can you sleep in class? I don't know. Like, I actually tried so hard to stay awake. Like, I never tried sleeping in class. Like, I wasn't a bad kid. And I always try to get like a good 8 hours of sleep, but I was just really tired. I think maybe it's because I have a sleep disorder. Maybe that has something to do with it. But like, I don't know. It's always been hard for me to stay awake. The falling asleep in class is relatable. Nearly fell from the stairs because I was sleepy. Hard to explain to the others that I wasn't sick. Yeah, right? I don't know. It's dangerous sometimes. I feel like they need to bring nap times back. To be honest, don't tell my boss this, but I've been napping every day at work these days. Whenever I have a meeting that ends earlier than it's supposed to, I always just use the rest of the time to nap, because it's like I had this time blocked off anyways, you know, so might as well take a little snooze. Napping at work is brave. I think I'm very lucky because I have my own office, so like you know, no one knows. It's a little okay. One time someone walked in on me when I was napping, but like I woke up so fast, I don't think they noticed, so I think it was okay. But like my heart beat like a little quick after that experience, you know. When I work from home, I always nap. I feel that it's really bad because I like working from my bed, and that's so dangerous. And I think okay, I don't think this has happened at work, but back in my school days, I definitely had online classes that I took from bed. I definitely had an online class where I napped so long that I woke up 30 minutes after class ended, and it was just me and the professor in the Zoom call. Anyways, I don't want to think about that experience. I have an office too, and sometimes around 4. Set a 15-minute timer and put my head down. Oh, okay. The thing is, though, I'm really scared of setting a timer. So I'm always like half napping, because the walls are kind of thin in my office. So I feel like if I put a timer, everyone's gonna know that I put a timer probably because I was napping. So what I do is I just like try to keep one eye on the screen in case like any emails come in, and I'm like otherwise like pretty much just falling asleep. But I'm just like hoping I don't actually fall asleep. So maybe that's part of the problem, is I don't actually end up getting a good midday's nap. I don't know. It's like so hard to just stay awake all day. They truly need to bring just nap time back. I feel like I get really refreshed too after napping. Where I truly believe, if my boss ever catches me napping, I will say this to him, but I truly believe that napping increases my productivity, because when I wake up, I'm so ready to go. Like, I answer so many emails. I don't know. It works for me. I had an online class where where I woke up to messages from my friends saying I was. No, no, that's my nightmare. That's actually my nightmare. I've been there. Online classes are embarrassing experiences for real. Yeah, somehow, you're not even like on the screen, yet they end up being more embarrassing than in-person classes somehow. Nap times, we only had them only in the year of preparatory class, but our teacher didn't let us have them, but instead let us watch movies in that time. Interesting. I will say though, we had nap time, I think around that age too, here in the States, but I was never tired. Like I didn't need nap time back then. I was like ready to go, or maybe it's because I had nap time that I was ready to go. Now that I think about it, maybe that's why. But I feel like nap time needs to exist when you're an adult too. I think nap time for kids was for teachers' parents. That's so funny. That's also true though. That's so true. I don't know. It's weird because I just remember when I was a kid, my parents would always take naps. I'd be like, why are you napping? Like that's so boring. Like why would you sleep when you could be awake and doing something fun, you know? And now these days I'm like, huh? Being awake? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that when you could just sleep? When you could just not be awake? It's weird. I kind of miss those days back. Man, if I didn't need to sleep, I'd be so powerful. Maybe. But yeah, napping. I'm sleepy forever. I feel like something kind of bad happened recently when I was asleep. Oh yeah, I recently fell asleep during a meeting, and then they said my name, but I didn't know what they said, so I just said yes, and then it turns out the correct answer was no, so I had to email them afterwards and say, sorry, I meant no. So don't fall asleep during meetings if there's a chance that you may need to say something during the meeting. Apparently when I was first at my new company, I was notorious for falling asleep during meetings. Really interesting. Oh, okay, wait, okay, I remember what flashbacks were like flashing in my mind just now. When I also started first at my company, when I first started at my company, I think I broke a record where I was like one of the fastest new hires to go through training. Like I was like zooming through my training and my boss was like, whoa, Roy, you're doing so well. And then I think I was literally the only person ever to fail my training class, because we had like an actual class we had to attend for training, like with a teacher and everything, and usually it's just like you just have to be there and to pass. So I was physically there, but like one day I just kept falling asleep and the teacher kicked me out, and that's why I couldn't pass the class, and they only offer the class once a month. So like I had to delay my training a whole month because I fell asleep. And I just remember like the day I got kicked out, I as soon as I got kicked out, I DM'd my boss and I was like, hey, I got kicked out of this training class that was like really important. And then we had like a meeting, and then I like almost just broke down in tears in front of my boss, and that was one of my first experiences at my new job. Exactly, the teacher apparently told her parents that kids aren't tired at 2 p.m. More preferable to nap when they get home instead. And to be honest, school isn't so comfortable to nap. That is true, honestly. Like, I remember like back when we did have nap times, those like those like gym mats that were like so hard and so not comfortable. And I also, yeah, I wasn't tired. I feel like, yeah, like 4 p.m. is like maybe a better time for napping. So these days, I've been in a very bad 1 p.m. nap cycle, which is really bad because I have a meeting at 1 p.m. and I really need to get rid of that meeting. I'm gonna make up something. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I'm just gonna ask, like, can this meeting not be at 1 p.m. because it's not working for me anymore. I fell asleep during meetings. Didn't know I was notorious for them. I used to think I was so sneaky about napping, but yeah, I used to get caught a lot too. I think I'm better now. I don't know. We'll see. My work, we have like, once you're at my job, like at my workplace there's like a tradition at my workplace where once you're here for three years, you get like a roast session basically. So we'll see. I think during that session, if I've been caught or not. I will say I have an office mate, and I've been very lucky that he has not commented once on my napping habits. I don't think I snore at work, at least. So maybe he actually just hasn't noticed. I've been very like strategic about like turning my chair so it faces away from him. When I nap, I always try to wake up like every 5 minutes, you know, and like move the cursor, move my mouse cursor a little bit so the desktop doesn't die, so it looks like my computer's still on, you know, because I feel like it's really sus if he turns around and he sees me and like, you know, I'm supposed to be working, but it's just like a black computer monitor, right? So I've been trying to like, you know, keep my computer on, and he hasn't said anything, so maybe I'm in the clear, but also maybe I've been snoring away and like I didn't even notice. I mean, actually, yeah, putting myself in their shoes, I think if my office mate napped, I don't think I'd be able to bring it up. Like, how would you even bring that up, you know? Like, hey, I caught you napping. Hey. Sky, welcome. That doesn't sound very comfortable. It's actually not that bad because I have like a footrest, which is just like the heater. I don't think I should be using this as a footrest, but like it's just like it's like perfect footrest position, and it's just like it's like a really big chair too, so it's pretty comfortable. And I have like a plushie I bring to work. Or it's just at work, and I just use that as a pillow. I don't know. I should stop. The more I talk about this, the more I'm realizing maybe I should stop. Maybe this isn't good. Maybe I'm promoting bad habits right now. Okay. Let's see. I probably will be wrapping up stream because I think I have something to do. Also, I have a lot of stuff to unpack. I'm kind of sorry that I haven't been super active on social media and everything. I don't know how much people follow me or care about social media, about my social media, I guess. But I've been just really busy unpacking, and I still have a lot left to do. So I'm gonna be a little quiet off stream, but I'm gonna try to prioritize making sure stream times aren't affected at the very least. The only place I could sleep on my old dog. Why the heck did I say dog? On my old job was on the toilet. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. I would cry, but I would sleep on the toilet if I had to. But that sounds awful. I would be so scared of snoring and like the people next to me being able to tell. Honestly, I like bathroom anxiety. I don't think that's the right word. I think that implies something that I don't mean to imply, but it's like I don't like using the restroom when there's other people in the restroom, because it's like, what if they hear me, you know? So like I'm really careful where if I use the restroom and there's other people in the restroom, I always make sure to that they don't see my face ever. Like if they're already in their own stalls when I get in, and like I get into my stall without anyone leaving their stall, then it's good to go because they don't know who I am, right? But like if we enter the restroom at the same time and they've seen my face, you know, and it's too late, I wait. I don't know. I'm scared. And like it's always fine, cause like I don't make noises, you know. I'm like normal. It's fine. But like I'm like, what if today's the day? What if today's the day I just like explode, you know? And like it hasn't happened, but it's scary. So, you know, I truly think that all bathrooms need to have pounding rock or EDM music just playing at all times. I think that would improve the world if every bathroom had that feature. I agree with the 1 p.m. nap. I have a saying that goes, get lunch and nap, then dine and walk. You're right, that doesn't rhyme super well in English, but I approve. I approve of that saying. It's a good saying. 100-degree heat and unclean. Oh my gosh. No, wait, that's awful. That's actually awful. Oh no. For 2 hours one day? Oh my gosh. Hopefully things are better for you. That's terrible. That actually sounds like suffering. I feel that though. I feel like I've been there. I used to, okay, this is not really comparable. Maybe it is, but I used to be on the swim team a long time ago for like only 2 weeks. But I just remember I hated it. It was like I hated swim practice because it was like 7 a.m. And like I hated being awake at that time, and I hated swimming because it was like so tiring. I like literally just felt like I was gonna drown 24/7. Like I was like one of the slower swimmers on the team, and I just was not making it, and it was awful. And it's like the thing is, because I was one of the slower swimmers, but like we had a limited amount of lanes. Like I was still put in the same lane with some decently fast swimmers, and like I had to swim for my life so I didn't get overlapped, you know, because I didn't want to get in the way of anyone else. So I would like swim for my life, and it was death. And what I ended up doing is I would just ask to use the restroom every day, and I would just kind of just hang out in the restroom, and eventually I got pneumonia because I was just like wet in this cold bathroom and just like shivering in there, because like I would rather be in there like shivering to death than like swimming. And I guess it got to the point where I just like my body was like, I think it's too cold, Roy. So I got pneumonia, and like it was really bad, and I don't think I was about to die, but like it was also very not good. So I quit the swim team after that. Randomly got recommended your channel. I'll sub. Thank you for the sub. Side note was the only men's toilet. Oh my god, wait. Oh no. I kind of feel bad for your coworkers now for during that 2-hour nap, but man, that's awful. I hope it was at least kind of not that dirty. That's poor Roy. It wasn't too bad. It was like only 2 weeks of my life, but I hated swimming, which is kind of funny now because I kind of miss swimming. It's been so long. I'm like I miss being in the water and swimming a little bit, but at the time I was like, this is literally the worst, you know, time of my life. But it's okay now. We're okay. It's funny too, because I ended up doing track, like distance running afterwards, and I feel like objectively that's worse than swimming in a way, because we were running like 20 miles a day. I don't know how I survived that, but I much preferred that to swimming. And I have a lot of stories I could tell about track, but I need to go. That'll be for another day. My track and field sports days. If you guys want a good sports anime, I recently rewatched Hibiki Euphonium, which you may not think of as a sports anime, but it is, and it's really good. I recommend it. Go watch it. Hopefully that'll make up for my lack of track story today. I got the opposite of bathroom anxiety. One time I had to emergency at the lake. Oh my gosh. You are so brave. I respect that. I respect that. I hope the fish were well fed. I hope they enjoyed that Chinese food you gave them. No, okay, to be honest though, I could see myself doing that. It's like at work, cause it's like I'll be seeing these people, you know, like these people, like I'll see them in the hallways. But if it's like if I'm out in the wilderness, you know, at like a lake, then maybe it's okay. You know, maybe it's okay. I'll let the fish see, just not my coworkers. Okay, gotta go for real. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. My next stream is gonna be Friday on twitch.tv, I think, and then Saturday. Wait, no, this Saturday's a normal stream. Next Saturday is gonna be a super exciting stream. It's gonna be my 3D TV debut. So I hope everyone looks forward to that. It's gonna be really fun. I have a lot planned. Good night, random find. Good night, random viewer. Thank you for coming. I'm happy. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for clicking on my stream. I hope you enjoyed. Rest well. Thank you. I hope. Hey, everyone out there who's watching at like 3 a.m. or something, like get some rest, okay? You guys deserve it. But yeah, thank you for coming. Pixel. Oh wait, I forgot the important part. Have a top tier. Rest of your lives. Pixel out.
手に見えますのはことざアルファセイベが左手に見えるのはシリウス星の指輪車掌は冗談交じりの挨拶と笑い声乗せかけ出したミルキーウェイ予定の時刻通りメトロポリス汽車から見下ろす煙を出して愛想薄まく良くするために身を粉にして働く忙しすぎて見えなくなってくスーパーノーベルフラッシュバックで気まぐれな言葉は理不尽なビッグバン引き起こすのサテライトはカフェにつながる行列仕方ないと戻る車内で出会った少年は何やら機械の体を探しアンドロメダへ向かいそうだ彼の未来に